Welcome to the Good Negroes, folks. Yeah, and I see you got some glasses that are like my glasses.
Oh, we twinning?
How long?
What?
How long have you had those? Are those new?
Long time. I just have not worn them.
Because you saw how mine looked on camera last time, and you were like, "Dude,
You are my inspiration.
I know.
You're my muse.
Well, you're lucky I'm here. So, yeah. Well,
My
anyway,
life is so much better with
I'm
you.
sure. I've noticed you have.
And everyone else.
You've been doing better. You have been doing better lately. So, I don't know.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta stroke an ego or two.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
part
it
of the
happens,
job.
It happens. I appreciate it. Thank you. Well, today we're going to be talking about alcohol. And apparently, the global alcohol industry's lost $830 billion in value in the last 4 years.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and they bring it up saying, a big chunk of it is that Gen Z people don't drink as much. They drink about 20% less than millennials. And millennials actually,
I think a lot of us got wiser with age and stopped drinking. Is that not the case? Oh, some of us have. Others have not.
I don't know. I don't know if it's because in college, when I started drinking, it became a thing, like social and
I think
fun
we all
drinking.
started drinking in college.
Yeah, well, because if you do,
I started drinking in middle school.
High school drinkers, that's hardcore.
What?
There's a lot of people that drank in high school.
Yeah, I drank in middle school.
You did?
Yeah.
I mean, you were in Europe.
That was
though.
Germany.
Yeah,
we were all
yeah.
kind of. I mean, it wasn't like that.
But y'all didn't get shit faced, didn't you?
No, that was never the point of drinking. That's a very American thing to do, is to drink to get shit faced. Yeah, that's y'all.
Okay, well, listen. That's why we're America's number one. America.
In what?
Yeah, I know.
Tell me, what are we number one in?
This comedian said,
losing wars?
Uninsuring
people?
Yeah. We're like the richest country, but that's it. Okay, so anyway. But yeah, no, the drinking, I think once we started, at least my generation, Gen X, when we started drinking in college, it was the thing to do,
Yeah, but at some point you got to realize, like for me personally, like I don't know, man,
But it stuck. Like once I started it, that became my thing to do, like socially.
That's how you define yourself now.
No, I definitely don't define myself.
Okay, well, I'm just checking, because you can always. So what was the year before the pandemic? No, it was after I don't remember. I think it was 2022. I stopped drinking 2022.
Yeah,
and
even you didn't drink that much before that either. Like I've never.
Yeah,
seen
it was
you
waning.
smashed.
I never got smashed.
First of all,
I'm a woman, and I go out by myself. You know that I will go out by myself. So I am my DD. I am my all the things, right? I have to watch out for myself.
Except for if I'm with you.
Yeah, of course. You got me.
Chopped in their face.
You got me.
Yeah.
As long as they're not taller than you, then you got me.
Even if they were taller than me, they would just get chopped probably in their neck.
Chopped in their belly button.
Right. Okay. Nobody. I'm not that. I'm medium heighted. So.
Nod at the ankles.
Yeah. Unless it's Shaquille O'Neal or somebody.
I'm not dating him.
Yeah.
You're good.
We'll be
Anyway, so when I roll by myself, like there's a limit of one drink, and even if I do find moments where I get shit faced where that's not the case, right? Very few and far between. I think my birthday one year you might have seen me a little, and then you probably can't even tell because my shit face is very composed.
No, I could tell. Yeah, I can tell.
What?
I mean, when you're tipsy, I can tell. You change up a little bit.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I get a lot more fun.
You get a little punchier. So.
I am aggressive.
Yeah.
That's another reason why I don't drink, because then I'll be fighting in a fun way. Like it's just like I love you so much, Trey.
I'm scared you're gonna break my glasses right now.
Nobody likes that.
Yeah. My neck hurt a little bit.
Your neck, your back, yo.
Yeah. So, but I think also what we're seeing is kids don't drink because they smoke, and
what are they smoking?
Weed.
Really? I thought it would be more vaping or something. I just don't see them.
People vape too, but yeah.
All of that stuff is unhealthy. I mean, I guess if you're going to kick a vice, at least kick a vice before introducing another. We all had our vices. Like it. So from what I was reading, based on the trajectory of society, like there's a wellness component now. Right. There's people have just gotten smarter and understood that it's not good for you.
I have a hangover right now.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. It was
What's new
last night? Well,
What's new?
It was a big day.
Okay.
So we was out in the streets.
All right. He stay out in these streets. I mean, see, that's where we're opposite. He's a big, like, he wants to get drunk all the time. I'm good sober.
Hold on.
all the
I
time.
do not want to get drunk.
It
all
just
the
happened.
time.
Oh, I
It just
slipped and I
went-
fell and I landed in somebody. Oops.
Hey, you have a great point there too. I bet the birth rate's down because people aren't drinking as much.
Oh. Well,
Do you know
I
how
think you
many
should look at that.
You know how many Cisco babies there are and
To the thong
Bartles?
song?
Bar,
To
no,
the
no, no.
thong,
I'm
the
talking
thong,
about-
thong,
I'm- Okay, I'm talking about the alcoholic beverage Cisco.
Oh, wait, what?
You don't remember Cisco?
No.
They called it liquid crack.
No, I know the company Cisco, and then I know
Our age gap could be enough that Cisco wasn't popping
Yeah.
during your era because I don't think it was around for.
So not the
millennials.
bald-headed, blonde-headed dude with the thong
Mm-mm.
fetish.
No.
Okay, my bad.
No, but I mean, old Hennessy babies. You know what I'm saying?
Ew.
People that was drinking some Hennessy, and next thing you know, they was like, "Yeah, what was happening?" And
Ain't nobody ever
9
better
months
not call
later,
me. Hey, what's happening?
9 months later, what's
The
happening?
baby's
Yeah.
like,
Mhm. So,
oh, that's
yeah.
awful.
I mean, I think that's part of it. I think they are.
You think people are boning less because they're drinking less?
Oh yeah, it's Gen Z. They don't.
Gen Z's weird,
Gen
but like
Z's
in
weird.
general, like if we stop drinking, do we stop having sex because at our old
No,
ripe age?
I don't know
of-
because I don't know how many times
25?
I've had sex when I hadn't had a few drinks.
You know what's funny? Okay, so let's talk about this.
I mean, it's crazy when you.
There
think
were
about
whole
that way.
relationships where like everything and every sexual act involved maybe not to the extent that you're like shit faced, right, or don't remember what happened, but like a drink or two or
Yeah.
three, and
I
there
mean,
was
it
literally it was
loosens you up.
literally enough to be like, 4 years in and be like, oh, this is the first time we had sober sex.
Right.
We're like,
Right.
what?
Right. Except for
That's
morning
a
sex.
thing.
Yeah.
Well, then you probably still got a residual from the night before.
Right. And
So
then,
I don't know.
laying up naked next to somebody is like that's a much easier transition than when you're sitting on the couch.
Is it now?
Yeah, because you have clothes on the couch more than likely, but now you're drinking. Now you're smiling like, yeah, oh, okay, what was happening?
This is what happening in this nasally congestion.
It works.
It's got a Urkel
Listen,
vibe.
I
to
wouldn't.
it a
I
little
wouldn't
bit.
even. I wouldn't even do it if it didn't work. So
That's concerning. Okay.
yeah, that's why I never said it to you. You know what I'm saying?
Because it was just an instant. It's an instant panty drop. I've never in my life heard such a
Well,
thing.
That's why. That's why I don't. So
With great
yeah.
power comes great responsibility.
No, I know. That's why. Listen, I'm very conscious of the language that I use because there's a certain sequence of words
How
that I
you
could have.
deploy your magic. Okay.
Boom, 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 boom. Next thing you know,
What's happening? Why are you fucking up my pillow?
I'm sorry. So, yeah. So, Gen Z is odd. I mean, they like I went to parties in high school and like junior high.
Well,
actually.
clubbing is down.
Yeah, clubbing's down. That was
Where
part of
else
the
do you
reason.
drink? Like, I don't just sit at home and get shit faced, but like, where else do you drink? So it's clubbing is down.
Yeah. So part of it is less nightlife, inflation, affordability.
Oh man, let's talk about that because drinks now are $15, $20.
Drinks are out.
I was talking to a friend of mine out in California. They're like, this is California prices.
I bought 4 drinks yesterday, and they said that's gonna be $120.
They probably also put in like an extra chunky tip just because you're black, so
yeah,
it was all
sure.
included.
But
'Cause
still, it was just like, what?
I don't know why you treat me so bad.
Yeah,
Why
and
they
we
gotta
cut
do us
line.
like
I
that?
think she added, but still,
Yep, the lime was $5.
Yeah.
The cutting was
Yeah.
$20,
But I mean,
and the
even-
tip was
I've-
40%.
I went out on a date with somebody that didn't drink.
And
'Cause-
you notice the difference.
Oh, it was ridiculous different. Because
Baby.
I used to be like dates. I used to tell dudes like, look, man, your first date shouldn't cost over $60. That's just gone. That's
drinks alone
That's not even a
for one person.
yeah. That's not even a thing anymore. So a date could easily run a dude $200. A date could easily be $200. Somebody
That's
that doesn't
crazy.
drink,
I feel for y'all.
I
But
know.
that's that's
Mhm.
not.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I stay in the house. I just
No
make a sandwich.
date, but a date with a non-drinker would be like $82.
And just imagine if you turned into a non-drinker.
Yeah, because I had drinks that
Yeah.
day.
See.
Yeah.
See.
So
hmm
yeah, I'm not.
So I don't
changing.
like. So when you get a little bit older, like I don't like the way I feel in the
I
morning.
feel
Now
terrible.
there's a hack, right? You can go get the electrolytes and drink all that stuff. And I've been hearing that for a long time.
It's
Man,
not
I did it one
foolproof,
time.
though.
Man, I did it one time, and I was like, ooh, I felt invincible. I don't do it right. I
It
only did it
depends on
that
how much
one
you drink.
time. Yeah, but I knew because I haven't drank in a long time.
Yeah.
I just knew that whatever it was, that one drink was gonna send me on my ass, and so I went to the store and I got the electrolyte drink and I drank it, and in the morning I felt like brand new.
Yeah, yeah. Especially if you get the real ones. Not like don't get Gatorade's decent, but I mean get the ones like
No.
Liquid IV.
Yeah.
Get the
Pedialyte.
Pedialyte.
Yeah.
Have you seen adult Pedialyte?
No, they've
They have.
wisened
I'm
up.
sure it's just it's
Not
adult
the same
Pedialyte.
thing.
Well,
They
they
just
have
put
this-
an upcharge
yeah.
to it.
So-
Yeah, that shit is a life changer. So I get it it's not. There's nothing about it. Like I don't need it. Half of the time now, when I get a drink, I take 2 sips and I waste it. I don't like it no more. It's not. Give me a mocktail. And there's a whole industry of mocktails. Like there's bars and
I'm sorry.
establishments
Did
that
you say
only
bars and establishments?
that serve only mocktails. It's a
I
thing.
thought those were called juice bars. I thought that was called Jamba. Like that. Come on now.
I would totally go there if you can.
They're
If you
going out
can.
of business.
If you can make better drinks and you give me a little ginger squeeze and
Are
a
they
little
still
lot,
$15?
and you're probably
Yeah.
and you're still rimming the rim with like something fancy, like an orange slice, and you're putting a little bit of.
I would assume that you have a coin in your pocket that said sober for 3 years or something. If you're up in that day, like I haven't had a drink in 150 days. Like I feel like that's got to be on your Instagram after you were at the juice bar. I'm sorry, mocktail bar.
It's a business model because drinking is down,
Well,
but people
it's gonna
still want
be
to
a
go
failure.
out and
Yeah.
enjoy themselves and socialize with other people that aren't raging alcoholics.
Okay,
And so,
I'm a social drinker.
ragingly.
Listen.
Like how? But are you social though? Is the
Yeah,
question.
no. Like, if I go out to dinner, I'm not gonna get shit faced. But if we start bar hopping,
You're
or like a
you're,
day.
you're one of the more social people that I
Yeah,
know.
like- or like-
so social drinking
Yeah,
does
like-
there's not heavy limits on that.
yeah, no, I know.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
just so we're clear.
Yeah, I mean, I do go to Louisville once a year to go bourbon tasting.
Oh, you travel to drink.
You didn't know that? You know when I'm going to Louisville.
Hmm.
Well, because it's the man's Napa.
Napa.
Like Napa with
Valley?
wine. Women and men do wine tasting.
First of all, American wine is trash. It's laced.
that no one
with-
would ever say that. American.
It's laced with crap and Roundup. Like, do
this-
not drink that
You
shit.
talking about the wine that you bought at the grocery store?
Anything
Is it?
that's U.S. made. If you buy something that's made elsewhere, there are stricter sanctions and legislation placed on many things in other countries.
Okay.
The U.S. lets people slide with anything, and so yeah, you're drinking Roundup. So have fun with that.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm looking to the science of that one.
Knock yourself out.
Yeah.
We can do a podcast on
We
that. But
can.
still, that is another one of the reasons. Like, I just don't like this shit in my body no more, and I am trying to preserve whatever youth I have left, since it's so important to y'all.
It is. It is.
We talked about this.
Yeah. We talked about. You've seen the clips. If not, go back and watch them. But yeah, I mean, I will say this though: Gen Z isn't drinking as much. Alcohol sales are only down 10%. Which is
I'm
that's a
sure
lot.
they're not saying only 10% because generally speaking, when you grow a business, you want to you're supposed to be increasing,
Correct.
right? So,
Correct.
so the loss is the loss, but it's also that is omitting the gain that they should have maybe forecasted.
Correct. Yeah. So it's at 830 billion of value, which is the valuation of alcohol companies. So basically, alcohol went from like a growing industry.
No raging. I like it.
I like it too, to a declining industry.
Yeah.
And
And that no business wants that.
yeah, and I mean some of it is I don't think people go out as much.
We're talking
I
about
think
Gen Z, but I think what
everyone.
are you? What are you?
X,
You're an X.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
and you're one of those
I'm a Z
millennials on the
Zennial.
cusp.
Yeah, I'm a Z Zennial kind of. I'm somewhere in there, depending on.
Well, not Zennial. There's something. Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Mhm. That would be the
starts with
Zen
an X.
millennial, and then
I
it'd be
thought
Zennial.
Zennial started with a Z.
It's okay. I know you're still catching up,
Yeah, well,
recovering from a hangover.
There we go.
Perfect issue.
That-
Kids
yeah,
don't
I
drink.
did take my own. I did take my own bourbon into a bar, into a party, in my balls.
That's nothing.
That's not. So, yeah, I guess that does say something.
Things that make you go,
Yeah.
And you lost your contact because you were so ragingly
mean,
not
listen,
drunk.
There's been, you've heard my alcohol stories. There's the
Phone in the microwave.
phone in the microwave.
Was it? Did you turn on the
I
microwave?
turned it on.
I think we got to tell the people again.
Yeah, one night I just was one of them. I was on my block, bar hopping, you know, hollering at the ladies. You know what I'm saying?
He lives next to very many bars. That is part of
and
his
so,
requirement.
and yeah, I think I thought I was gonna dry my phone off.
Wait
That's what I think I
a
did.
minute. Wait a
I was like, I
minute.
think I'll just do it for 5 seconds.
Wait. Hold up now. Wait.
No,
now that's
listen,
a new
I've
that's a new
drunk
addition
stuff.
to the story.
Sometimes I'll come home and I'll wake up in the morning. I'll be like, why did I take off my clothes in the kitchen? They'll just be right in the kitchen. Or
and
even
you
last
were
night.
home alone? It's like, I mean, I could conjure up some stories if you were with somebody,
I have
but by
no
yourself.
idea. Yeah, they'll just all be right there, and you'll be like,
Did you just decide to like kind of just bear it all and stand in your
and
window
then,
and just?
then I'll be like, did I peel myself or something? No, there won't be anything. Like I'll be like, what made me take off my clothes in the kitchen? And you know what? Now I think about everything is right there in front of the microwave.
You have a fetish with this microwave. Did you try to microwave your ding dong?
I hope not. I was like, I need to dry this off.
Beetle drying.
Lord, no.
Oh my God.
Even last night, I told you, you know, this morning I fell asleep with my contacts in, so I took one of them out and I couldn't get the other one out. And I'm like, oh my God. And I was trying for a while.
I don't have any of these stories.
The only reason I didn't keep trying is because I didn't want to come here with a red eye. And then when I got in my car, I just saw one contact lens on the seat. And I'm like, did I take it out on the drive home?
And you still look over here looking like you got pink eye. That's the funny part.
Because I was trying to get it out. Yeah. So maybe that's why Gen Z, these stories.
Because some of us get smarter with age and others just, we pray for.
Well, I got great health insurance, so I can, you know,
lose a liver or two.
Get another one, you know what I'm saying? Then start off again.
Yeah, I like it. Because that's easy enough to do on the black market.
Right.
Well, that was very entertaining. We learned a lot about Dre today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did because I laughed my ass off.
Yeah, and I had hoped to inspire Gen Z to get out there and drink. I did. I wanted them to enjoy.
If you too would like to microwave your phone, your penis potentially,
no,
and scratch out your eye because you can't find your contact lenses, I think you should have a drinking date with Dre.
I bring bourbon in my balls to parties, so I'm fun. All right.
Oh God, that is a series of words that should never have been put together.
Yeah, your friend thought it was funny when I told her that.
She don't know no better.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well,
thank you for joining us for this episode of The Good Negroes. We try to be gooder and gooder every time you see us.
We tried, but yeah, I don't know if this one did it. So
that did not.
There we go.